good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
Chuck had to go and leave us the beer.
Darn it.
Not true.
Good thing he fed us first.
So we're back. Round 2 of the Craft Beer Buzz here on 93.7 KZ. I'm Tommy T with
Misty.
Chuckerdoo.
And they're going to be filling me in because everybody in the world knows about something that happened with New Belgium here.
Yes.
But we also have some more beer this segment, too.
We do.
Yes.
And since we're going to go into... No, I'm going to stick with the beer I was planning on originally.
Okay, cool.
So, let's move into the beer. We'll move into some news, and we will go from there. Okay. So sticking with the Belgian theme, we just had Bright White from Bell's Brewing Company, which is their winter seasonal. It is a Belgian-style white ale. It's fluffy, it's crisp, it's full-bodied, it has a beautiful spice to it. It is lovely. That being said, what we have had before, what?
Well, because I go ahead and get that out, but it's got the independent seal on it. The Bell's does,
Yes.
but underneath it says Puerto Rico, do not litter. I think they're telling
What?
Puerto Ricans not to litter.
Are you kidding? Oh my God, you're right.
So you can litter elsewhere, but
And
not in
not
Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
Okay.
Weird.
You know what? I wonder. We're gonna have to find out why it says that. I wonder if there's really bad litter over there, like washing up in the oceans or something. But I don't know. That's crazy. That's funny. Okay, now it's.
I am calling the rep
right
now.
Okay. Yeah. What's up with Puerto Rico?
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good today. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We're getting ready to sample some Bell's Bright White on the radio show that we do.
Yeah.
And we noticed next to the independent label, there's a big, in bold, it says, Puerto Rico, do not litter.
I knew where you were going with that. We legally have to print that to sell beer to Puerto Rico.
Really?
Isn't that wicked? Like, I got a call about it a couple months ago from my distributor in Colorado Springs. He's like, "What's your deal with Puerto Rico?" I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And yeah, so apparently now this is like part of their new import laws.
Interesting.
But it's good to know you can get it in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but now,
yeah.
we can get it in Puerto Rico now, so that's good to know. It's time to make a trip to Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
So-
we do sell some beer down there. So not a ton. Their craft market's still kind of growing, but
Sure.
we do pretty good. And I think that they have some
Littering problems?
issues with people littering. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, cool. We had nothing really important. We just noticed that, and we're like, what? So,
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
well, cool.
It seems like we're throwing
It's
a
not
little
okay
bit
to
of
litter
shade,
here.
but we're really not.
Right. Well, and honestly, I mean, if we were being realistic, it really should also then have printed on there, Cheyenne, Wyoming, don't litter. So, all right, cool. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I just wanted to see what that was about. So, all right.
Cool. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll talk again soon.
All right. See you, Mary.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
So there you go. Special guest Mary, a
From
rep
Bell's
from
Brewing.
Bell's Brewing, telling us about the new import
Yeah,
and
so-
export laws.
So there's some breaking news there.
Hilarious. Okay, well, good to
But
know
that
now.
so let's get into the next Belgian style beer, the Devilito.
Yes, I remember this.
Yep, from Gruner Brothers. Delicious Belgian style ale, 8.7% alcohol. So this will also keep you nice and warm in the winter
yes.
months.
Just the color contrast between these two, and obviously they're two different types of beer, but
yeah.
oh my gosh, this is going to be good. This is one of my favorite beers. I don't know what it is. It is the same style of beer. Or isn't it a Belgian style ale?
So a Belgian white
Okay.
and a Belgian style. It's a little different. So on the Bell's can, it says inspired wheat ale. Where is it? Okay, this Belgian inspired. So when you see Belgian inspired or Belgian style, one that's a brewer paying tribute saying that we're not Belgians, we're not making Belgian
but
ales.
it's their take on it.
And then from there, the bright white, whenever you see white in there, you're going to think more of like, we're in the U.S. going to think more of Blue Moon because that's what we're more familiar with.
Okay.
But but Belgian ales in general, you know, their shining star ingredient is the yeast.
Oh, I love it.
So it's like, so this, In the bright white, there was more clove, there was more of that coriander, there's more citrus. The Devilito from Gruner Brothers, this is more like dry fruit and
I
spices.
was going to say, I get a lot more sweet flavor off this Devilito, and I think that's why I really like it. It's not gross sweet, but it's like a nice, sweeter kind of, you know, it just leaves a nice sweet taste in your mouth, where the other one still too, but you get more of that spiciness.
Yeah, it
to
seemed like that clove seemed to stick with you a little bit on the bright white.
Right.
But yeah, I agree. This is a little bit sweeter here. But yeah, I really liked this beer last time we had it a few weeks ago.
Well, and this is the one that I brought up, which I still get, and no one else probably will, but like the Bubblicious bubblegum.
You're the only one.
But that,
I don't know. I can't really. I don't taste bubble.
the aroma and like on the very back of the throat, it's like bubble gum you would get out of in a pack of baseball cards.
You're gonna have to bring some of that in. Oh,
I will.
not Bubblicious, Bazooka.
Bazooka
Bazooka
Joe.
Joe. There
Bazooka
you go.
Joe.
That's why you're.
Do you guys
okay,
get?
yes?
Do you
When
get some
say
Bazooka Joe?
Yes. Like the powder off of that gum.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
It's the powder off of that gum.
It's that kind of like sweet candy kind of flavor that you
Yeah.
get from it. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but not Bubblicious, definitely. But Bazooka,
Sorry.
yeah.
Thank you for correcting
No, you're
me.
fine.
It is Bazooka
Fruit
Joe.
Stripe. No, let's just name off all the 90s and 80s gums. So we can
Yeah. What was the fruit by the
Hubba
foot?
Bubba.
Yeah, is that the one with the pouch? You have the big pouch of gum and with the shredded
Oh
gum.
yeah,
and
yeah. Yeah, you used to
Anyway.
think you were cool. Yeah, chewing tobacco. You know, no, it's
shreds of gum.
Right. Oh yes, yes. Oh
Yes.
that too. Oh, a
okay.
little between the chicken gum.
Yep.
Okay. So we're running out of time. Let's go ahead and announce the main news I was going to bring up, and then we'll talk about it more because we're going to be drinking this next. But New Belgium Brewing Company is not going to be able to keep the independent seal on their packaging like Bell's and Gruner because they just sold. So we will talk more about the impact and the implications of that in the Carnage round.
Okay.
And we're going to drink a phenomenal beer that still has the independent label on it from New Belgium. And we'll just get everyone's thoughts and feelings. And we're just going to have a little therapy session here coming up in round 3.
We can air out our grievances
That's
or
and just and figure it out. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, New Belgium Brewing Company has sold to a foreign company. We'll talk about all that and more.
Not Budweiser, right?
No, not Budweiser. But some people have confused that, and I will air that out as well. As
All right.
why.
Okay.
So clarification is coming up in the Carnage round, believe it or not.
Yes.
So, but
Some form of it.
Here's the thing also. They're going to have a really happy Thanksgiving, I'm sure, because
They are.
New Belgium is worth the pretty fortune.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are worth a lot
and
of money.
they are they're owned by their
employees. So that is a big
They've gotta-
factor as
Yep,
well. So I'll
exactly.
explain that and more coming up. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So, all right. It's coming up on the Craft Beer Buzz. Round 3 is next here on 93.7 KAZY.
Good job, Tommy. You did that like a professional.